Watch this video if you want to know how to get the best possible price for your property.
Find out why our exclusive seller agent service would make sense for you.
Julien, tell me, why should a seller choose Exotiq's exclusive sellers agency services?
This is a service for owners of truly unique and exclusive properties. Properties that demand more effort for the agent in terms of documentation, in marketing. The owners really want to showcase the property in the best possible way and realize the highest possible price.
Okay, tell me more. Can you explain what you mean by extra effort?
Sure. So we start with a careful analysis of the legal structure to understand how we can best and most efficiently sell the property. In today's market, which is much more complex than what it used to be, it's not only about finding a buyer that is willing to pay.
I guess you're referring to tax exposure and repatriation of funds if the property is owned by a foreigner.
Yes, that is a very important aspect that we have to study even before we start putting the property on the market. Depending on the sales structure, the tax exposure in Indonesia and internationally can be extremely high. So it's something we need to study in detail to make sure that the seller is aware of what will be his net return on the sale.
I see. I can understand that a seller is careful when discussing these sensitive issues with other people.
Exactly. Selling a property requires a relation of trust between the seller and the agent. Some sellers don't want to deal with multiple agents and prefer to have an exclusive relation with one agent when it comes to selling their property.
Tell me more about your exclusive services for sellers. What exactly do you provide for your exclusive listings?
We start with a legal, a financial, and a fiscal due diligence. The financial assessment is aiming at giving us what we call a fair market value for the property. Once that has been agreed by the seller, then we develop a marketing plan in order to sell the property.
I saw some of your property videos. They're extremely well done. Is this part of your strategy?
Yes, today the use of video is gold standard when it comes to selling properties. But at Exotiq, we don't really believe in a fast-paced TikTok way of doing it. So our videos are usually 5 to 15 minutes long, depending on the property. And then we have a predefined demographic to which we market it. But videos are not our only tool in our marketing arsenal.
What else are you offering to your exclusive sellers?
So we allocate up to 1% of our commission into digital marketing. And we also work with local and international agents. We co-broker with them in order to give the maximum exposure to our exclusive listing. We really only have a handful of exclusive listings we work with because it's a huge commitment and we need to make it work.
And what do you charge for your exclusive services?
It depends on the property and on the effort that we have to do, but it starts at 5%, which is the usual commission in Bali.
I noticed that you just launched an entirely new website and a refreshed brand identity. Is that part of your exclusive marketing strategy?
Yes, it is. I'm very happy you noticed it. We worked on an entirely new website for the past 6 months. It has a great search function. It showcases our featured and exclusive property in a much more premium way. It was part of the rebranding of Exotiq. We position ourselves differently from the average real estate agent in Bali. We also focus more and more on an exclusive clientele that require a personalized service and built on trust to move away from that conflict of interest that is present in Bali real estate market.